So big question this morning, is Connecticut in jeopardy of losing jobs to other states?
Texas Governor Rick Perry and South Dakota Governor Dennis Daugaard will be here in the state this week looking to lure some businesses away from Connecticut. The two governors have meetings planned with leaders in the pharmaceutical and financial industries.
That's right, but their big target may be the state's gun industry. Political analyst Patrick Scully is joining us now to look at the impact of these visits. Good morning to you, Patrick.
Good morning. Great to be back.
Good to have you. All right, the state's new gun laws, they've been unpopular with gun makers, even those with long-standing ties to Connecticut. So what are your thoughts here? How likely is it that they can be swayed by Governors Perry and Daugaard?
I don't think there's any question that the gun manufacturers in Connecticut, which have long histories here, Colt, Mossberg, PTR, Stag, they're not feeling the love from Governor Malloy or the legislature, particularly in the last legislative session where they passed the toughest gun control laws in the country. For Malloy's part, he has said, look, they're welcome to stay here as long as they make things that are legal in the United States, not necessarily Connecticut. So while Governor Malloy has not been very impressed with the other two governors' plans to visit here, it certainly is an issue to look at.
Well, exactly. You know, could this work? Is there any chance that we're going to see this big mass exodus of business from our state? I mean, certainly every job counts. And what could that then do in terms of impacting the state's economy?
Well, the jury's still out as to whether these so-called poaching trips actually work or not. If a company is inclined to move anyway, then that very well could work. We are talking about a lot of jobs. Colt itself has 700 jobs at stake here. So it could have a big impact on the economy if it works. It remains to be seen if it works.
Got to ask you, I mean, this just seems so brazen, so in your face. Is this kind of an unusual tactic?
It is. Governor Daugaard tried to come in under the radar, and it happens all the time that state officials go to another state and say, look, our business economy is better, why don't you come on down here? But it's very rare that you get the over-the-top, in-your-face, million-dollar ad campaign that Governor Perry is putting out there, and he's got some statistics on his side. Unemployment, gas taxes, no income tax, and the Bureau of Economic Analysts just recently came out and said Connecticut has the worst economic growth record over the last 2 years. So he's got some ammunition, for lack of a better word, to come in and try to lure the businesses out.
Pun intended. All right. Patrick Scully, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Carolyn.
6:48 now. Let's go over to Bob, find out what the day has in store weather-wise.